welcome back. In this short video we're going to be talking about innate immunity, and to help me do that I've got Kim Murphy here. So Kim, tell us about innate immunity. What is innate immunity?
Innate immunity is the first line of defence. So when we're exposed to something, it's the first cells that get involved in protecting us from that pathogen.
And is it only about cells, or is there other evidence of innate immunity to protect us?
So we can consider some basic barrier functions. Our skin, tears are part of the innate immune system, and they'll help prevent pathogens from entering our body. And then, of course, there are some molecules associated with the innate immune system as well. Okay.
What about vomiting?
Vomiting could be considered part of the innate, or that first line of defence, because a pathogen that's inside of you is being expelled.
Yeah.
So getting rid of it, same with crying, might help you get rid of a pathogen from your eye.
Because I always think the body is designed to keep out harmful things, and so whatever it's doing, that's actually protecting us, and that's, can be considered innate immunity. So why is it called innate immunity?
We're born with this immune system. It doesn't develop over time. It's innate to us.
Yeah.
It's inbuilt.
So I've noticed, certainly in my time in studying immunology, there are a lot of words that sort of we use willy-nilly and all over the place and have these meanings. So I think innate is one of those, even though there is a real definition for innate.
Innate, it's inbuilt. It's within us.
Okay. So innate immunity, we're still early in semester, is often compared to adaptive immunity. So just in 20 words or less, what's that comparison? Because we often have to compare things to make things more understandable, so to speak.
The adaptive immune system is the part of the immune system which, I guess, kicks in later and is more refined, whereas the innate immune system is quite generalised and will act in very similar ways every time we're infected.
Yeah, but it's more specific in that sense.
The adaptive immune system is far more specific and will respond to individual pathogens in different ways, whereas the innate immune system will respond the same way each time.
Yeah. So we've mentioned a couple of things, but I've got here. So what are the key features of innate immunity? What are we going to take out of these few lectures?
Innate immunity, one of the key features, I think, is that it happens so quickly, within minutes to hours. So a couple of minutes after being exposed to something, that innate immune system is there ready to protect you.
So is there anything particular about, say, well, let's concentrate on the cells of the innate immune system that makes them really useful as innate protectors, so to speak? So I'm thinking like, how do we recognise a pathogen that is? How do we actually know that is actually a dangerous thing?
Well, that's a key part of the immune system, is recognising something is foreign and that we need to do something about it. And so innate cells will do that by recognising, for example, something that's found on many different types of bacteria. Rather than something specific, it's looking for general patterns, and that's what the innate cells will recognise, these general patterns, and then respond to those.
Right. So those structures are not found in us?
They're not found in us, and that's what makes them unique and different from us, so our immune system knows it's foreign and I should do something about it.
So if it's different, it's dangerous?
Not always. So obviously we're exposed to food and pollens and things like that, which are not necessarily dangerous to us, and the immune system is very good at recognising the difference between something that is dangerous and not dangerous.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh. No. Okay. Inflammation. That's another term that's used in lots of different settings, not only in immunology, but is inflammation associated with immunology?
Absolutely. So inflammation is the red, heat, swelling that you might get with an injury or an infection, and it's part of the healing process. So inflammation is really important. We often think about inflammation being bad, but it's part of our healing process. And you'll see signs of inflammation, and they come from some of the cells and the molecules associated with the innate immune system.
Yeah.
So if you see pus, that's often old cells of the innate immune system that are leaving the body.
Yeah. So a lot of inflammation is really driven by immune cells.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, and lastly, I'm just curious, do other animals have innate immunity, or is it a human-specific feature?
All organisms will have some form of immune system, and so the oldest organisms in the world will have an innate immune system, and the adaptive immune system is much more recent in terms of evolution. So plants, animals, simple bacteria all have some form of innate immunity.
So the general rule is that if it's not you, it's dangerous, and we need to devise mechanisms to protect ourselves.
That's right.
Absolutely. Okay, that's innate immunity in a nutshell. Thank you.